Hey gang, I am Izzy Spaghetti and we are at part 2 of Jungle Ruins 3. Lara and Gregory are now entering the caves of water. So we've had a couple more cool flybys just there, and could this be the unimaginable terror that the tribes have been speaking of? Okay, where am I? Okay, here I am. So down that way, that's a returned path, so you do not need to be worrying about that for now, so just enter through here. Okay, and the door has closed behind you. So this is quite a big area. So Gregory went through this doorway. We need to get this to open and then we can follow him. There is a healing herb just under these hanging plants. And let me just quickly grab a secret from this way. So there is a snake in the water. It's best just to have your pistols drawn to begin with because you cannot see it. Just when she aims, shoot. Okay, so come into, this is not a room. Is this the room? Yes, okay. So in here, let me point out we have this gate, so that's the secret. And I'll grab some flares just from the corner. And before I do open the gate for the secret, I just want to help you get your bearings. So let me show you what's in the water here. So it's always good to know what's what, even if you're just watching. So we've got a closed gate in the water through this passage. Okay, and as I come out into this area, I actually cannot climb out of the water at all here because the ledges are too high to grab. But if we look around, we can see a few things. We can see something on the wall there. So it's not obvious what that is really. And we've got an item up there. So these are for later because we can't climb out just here. So I always like to just point things out to help people get their bearings. Okay, so now opening up that gate for the secret. So come back out to this watery corridor, and just around this corner there is a jump switch. And that is all there is to it. Nice. So what do we got? We got flares, a large Medpack, healing plant, and was, yep, there is something else. There's some shotgun shells. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Lara's drunk today. Nothing to do with me. Right, so back through this way. So now the main section of this level is all down over here. So drop on down. So you can climb back up. That's not a problem. So let's just look over here. So we have a doorway over there. There's actually a closed gate through there. And if we come to this area, we will see that Gregory is patiently waiting for us to come and join him. Okay, so we can't get up there. The only way there is through the gate. Okay, so this is the main way to go, to begin with anyway. We want to be coming through here. And the gate that's up there, that is the end of level gate. There's also something on the wall over there, that is a skull. And we can go up there, there's not a lot up there. Well, there is an important item up there, but I'll save that for later on. So first thing I'm doing is I'm going to jump straight down at this waterfall. Nice. So through the opening just here, we can grab yet another secret already, and there is the weirdest current in here. What is happening? She got really stuck against the side of the wall just there. That was very strange. So yeah, there is a weird current under here. Drags you away from the opening. But just in this gap, it's usually not always that tricky. But you know, some days Lara is not going to play ball. Oh, come on. And when you've got it, you can just get out of here. Okay. So now we can climb out of the water just here. This is the only place to climb out of the water. Everything else is kind of slopey. Okay, so if I look just down here, there are receptacles for 4 items. So when I've got all 4 of them, that door down there will open. So that's our main goal right now. We're looking for these 4 items. And we do want to slide down into this lower area. And there is a very sneaky lever right down in this corner. Okay, gate number 1 is open. So if you haven't been exploring and looking around, you'll probably already know where that is. So I will be heading straight there. So, yeah, to get back up, just climb onto them rocks and use the monkey bars. Okay, and to get back up above the waterfall, you just want to come over to this corner so we can actually climb up easily over here. Okay, and we are back at the top of the waterfall. Okay, so the door that opened is over this way. So we've got some horrible slopes just here, the kind of slopes where you can't see the slopes. There we go. And mind this gap as well, we've got spikes down below, so do a running jump with a grab. Okay, and it was actually right here. This door is what I've just opened. Alrighty, we've got some very awesome music. So in this room, we've got a block pushing puzzle. So you can tell that by the skeleton that some of these tiles are actually kind of dangerous. So the darker checkered tiles, those are spike traps. So just be jumping over them. And we can also see we do have a secret in this room as well. So the plan is we need to move this block in the corner onto these odd tiles, and once we've done that, a hatch that's over in that far corner will open. So that's what we're going to be doing for now. We'll worry about the secret once we've done this. Okay, so pull it out and then run around so that we're not on the spike trap, and then just push this onto this odd tile. And that has activated those spikes, so now these tiles are safe. Oh, what am I doing? I do not know. Okay, grab the block and then put it onto the next odd tile. Okay, more spikes have been deactivated. Okay, so this last tile has turned off the flame that was on here. So we can stand on there and the trapdoor has opened. Okay, that's closed behind us, that's fine, but we can come on in and grab this wooden mask. Okay, so we need 4 of these, and we've just been shown that that's opened the door to where Gregory went off to. So we can drop safely down here into water, but you see there is a jump switch just down here. So this turns off the flame of that skull on the pedestal. Okay, so now we can go back and grab the secret here. You still want to be careful of the tiles you're stepping on because not all of them are deactivated. Okay, so now we can return back and go through the door where Gregory... Oh, I forgot about that. Woo! Okay, we can go back through the door that Gregory has gone through. We can go back and meet Gregory. My goodness. That scared me a bit. Okay, so to get back up to there, we've got some flat ledges that we can jump to. So this and then this. Oops. Well, let's not be too keen. Okay, to here, and then... Whoa, to here. And to here. And then... to here. Okie dokie. through we come. And don't drop down because you'll have to try and climb back up again. Hello, there we go. Hey Gregory, I made it. Okay, so he's going to go and open that door. While he's doing that, I'll just grab some shotgun shells from this corner. Okay. He got a little excited there, didn't he? He started running around a bit. Okay, so up here is the pool that I showed you where we couldn't climb out. So to get the mask over here, do a running jump just over the edges there, because everything is kind of sloped. You can't reach up to here. So we have a second mask now. And don't fall in. Okay, so there is this. So what is this? Well, it's a monkey head. And if we do a little bit of exploring, we can easily jump up to here. And here's a banana. Who would have believed it? So we all know that monkeys love bananas. So that's kind of a hint of what this is. It's actually a key, and this is a keyhole. So we're gonna give the monkey a banana. Nice. So that has opened up that underwater passage. So now we can hop in the water and make our way there. If we can find the passage, there it is. Okay, climb on out. What do we got? Well, we've got a bit more climbing to do, so we'll have to come up to this way and then hop up to here. Okay, and we do just see, let me just sidestep, just around the corner there's a pedestal with another mask. There's also a shotgun on there, so the shotgun is the only other weapon you get. You might have noticed by now we've only been picking up shotgun shells. And there is a velociraptor that will come around the corner. So because there are some little deeper areas just here, you gotta not be running around too much. I guess you can run back to this spot. And because they are poisonous, I'm gonna save, because I made a mistake last time I practiced. And I got poisoned. Yeah, I was actually too keen on trying to use the shotgun, but I've realised that's not worth it. So just keep hopping over the dinosaur. So I have noticed this one is by far the easiest to kill, but just don't try to be picking up these items and wasting time, because you don't have enough time, as I found out, to use the shotgun. Okay, so we've got 3 masks now, and just up straight down into here, and we're actually back at the starting point. So through the passage, that's where the gate is that I opened. Okay, so we're back at the secret as well, so just so you know where I am. So this level's not particularly linear, so that's kind of good. And it's a confusing point of not being linear, because I can get a little overwhelmed, especially when games are not linear. Okay, so as you see, we're heading back down to this section. And I've not yet been up here on the left-hand side, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we see that there is an ambush waiting. Poop. I always do my best not to fall in, but it doesn't work every time. Okay, so down we come. And this is where the natives are waiting. So these guys you can only shoot in the chest. So I do tend to use the strat of this safe spot. So this second step is safe. Well, they actually are running around a lot, which is kind of weird. They never do that when I'm on the second step. Well, at least they don't actually come up here anyway. Yeah, they're misbehaving today. So it's kind of annoying. You don't know if you're doing damage to these guys. Come on, dudes. Okay, one dude down. Second dude. Alrighty, finally. I've never known them to take that long before. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so we got some shotgun shells. And we can pull this lever here to open up this doorway. Okay, and just sitting right there is our fourth mask. So there is also a healing plant in the corner. There it is. And then easy peasy, we can just jump up and grab the mask. Nice. Oh, that'll be my phone again. Alrighty, you know, I never get phone calls, only when I'm recording. Okay. So now we have all 4 masks, and even though this mask was the easiest, I did leave it until last just because it's the closest, like we're right here now where we need to be using them. Ooh. Okay. So hop straight down. Okay, and down to this area down here. Okay, and here we can use the masks. Okay. So there's no items on the ground here, so just come straight to the back. And we can see we've got a couple of columns with flames on, and this one has a ladder. So the plan is we're going to use these columns to jump up to that ledge above, so there's 2 levers over there, and exactly the same just behind me, there's another ledge. So there's 4 levers we need to be pulling now. So, you can climb on up this one. Okay, and then just let go and shimmy to the corner. Well, I didn't mean to shimmy around, but that's fine. So you can pull up and stand in the corner of this tile. And this flame has now gone out. So we have a very, very short timer to be able to get to either side from here. So first I'll come to the right hand side, so I'll stand on this left edge of this flaming tile. You want to land kind of in the middle of this other tile, like roughly in the middle. Just a standing jump to make it across. You can't do any other kind of jump anyway. And then quickly run over to... I always think that far side is the best place to jump to. Okay, and of course I'm gonna save. So quick. Nice. Okay, water. Interesting. So something water related is going to happen. And that's actually that trapdoor where we got that secret, the shotgun shells. So if you want that secret, you need to go get that now, because that will actually be cut off. So drop down now, we'll take just a tiny bit of damage. I think I can survive it. Okay, and now we're going to do this again for the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to shimmy all the way to the other corner. Okay, and exactly the same again, try and grab in the middle and just do a running jump over to the far edge. Oh no! Well, it's okay. It is fine. I don't want to be doing that too many times though. There we go. Okay, last lever. Okay, the secret is gone. Okay, so the water level has raised. The entire lower area is now underwater. So that comes all the way to here. So now, before we leave, we can actually grab a secret. So I can never remember. Here it is. In the middle section, but to one side, not directly in front of the door. We have another skull. Whoops. The hokey cokey. Righty dokey. Right. So now the water level's raised, that helps us swim up to a new area. Also, there is a healing herb just up on these rocks in the corner, so you actually can do some jumps over here, but it's just easier to wait until the water level has risen to grab that. Okay, so we're able to climb up to here now. So, is it just one item we're looking for? I cannot remember. This is what happens when you get older. Alrighty. So, just here in this corner, on this pedestal, there's a skull key. So maybe you notice now, you realise what that random other skull is on the wall. So we figured it out from the monkey keyhole as well. So I assume you'll know where this is going. If not, that's okay. So we're just making our way back through the caves. Oh, yep, this is fine. This gate is actually the start of this level. So I've taken a wrong turn. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. So that's where I came from, but I got a little carried away. And now head back through this way. And there may or may not be a snake here now. So the first couple of times I played, there was a snake, but the second time there was a snake, it kind of randomly disappeared, like it activated, and then it kind of came around the pillar here, and I've never seen it again since. It just disappeared around the pillar, and it is no more. Okay, so, down to here. And we can use the skull key on the skull keyhole. Okay, so the end of level door has opened, but we just got to get there. Okay, so there are some flat ledges we can jump to around the edge. So just start over in this corner. Okay, running jump to here. Then hop to here. Then to here. And again, this can be a standing jump. Yep, I almost thought I was wrong. And then run on over to the exit. Cool beans! Excuse me. Alrighty, we are now in level 3, so obviously I will continue this next time. Take it easy, guys and girls.